Where's the wife? I think a lot of people are wondering. And is her absence from his side indicative that she, like many people, is growing increasingly suspicious? Spoiler alert, no, she doesn't need an excuse to not spend time with him. But we are getting more details coming out from people in the know about Melania and how she met Donald Trump, what social circles she moved in, that maybe give an alternative explanation as to why she doesn't want to pop up very much in these conversations. And so bear in mind, this comes from Michael Wolff, a journalist who's written a lot about politics. He has had basically unprecedented access to political figures, including Donald Trump. That said, what he says is often disputed by Donald Trump, so we'll give you that caveat. And he says that Melania was very involved in Jeffrey Epstein's social circle, and that is apparently how she actually met Donald Trump in the first place. Wolff said she's introduced by a model agent, both of whom Trump and Epstein are involved with. She's introduced to Trump that way. Epstein knew her well. Trump and the future First Lady reportedly first met in September 1998 through Paolo Zempoli, the founder of ID Models, the guy or the organization that helped Melania emigrate to the United States in the first place. Zempoli had his own ties to Epstein and to Ghislaine Maxwell as well, according to Politico. In explosive tapes first recorded by Wolff, Epstein alleged that Trump liked to F his friends' wives and first slept with Melania on his Lolita Express. That's what Epstein said. And so she was a factor in the social thing. Again, that's not asserting that she did anything wrong or necessarily knew that anything bad was happening, but she was on the flights. She was in that social circle. And Zempoli, by the way, is still a figure in this whole thing politically. Since March 2025, Zempoli has served as Trump's special representative for global partnerships. He apparently has a giant oil painting of Trump in his Georgetown mansion. So they have maintained their friendship, even if eventually Donald Trump stopped his with Jeffrey Epstein. Now, Melania disputes this characterization of the beginning of their relationship. She says that she first met Trump at New York's Kit Kat Club, which just sounds like the most Epstein sounding place I've ever heard of. But